Hi guys, it's Clinton D'Souza and I'm back with another edition of Sports Encounter with me, Clinton D'Souza, only on Goa 365. Today's episode, we are going to speak about a young boy who made his journey right to the senior team off and will be playing and making his debut with the ISL this year, and that is none other than Leander. Leander, first of all, welcome to Goa 365. And how do you feel being a next superstar when it comes to football in Goa?
It feels great, to be a part of the main team.
Hmm.
It's an amazing feeling.
Yeah. Leander, you have become the seventh player to be promoted from the development team into the first squad. I mean, the first team in the last 3 years. So, can you explain that journey of yours because of from development team now coming to the senior team?
When I joined the development team, uh,
Hmm.
I knew I have an opportunity to play in the first team.
Hmm.
There's a thought in my mind, if I work hard, I perform well in the dev team, I'll get opportunity to in main team. So and it's a great setup, development team players get chance to play in the main team if you perform well.
Hmm.
So there's always thought in my mind, I can if I
Hmm.
do well, I'll get promoted. So that
Hmm.
was kept me going. And our coaches also, Coach Derek, Coach Clifford, always wanted us to give our best. So always help us with their qualities, what where we can improve, what we can do.
Yeah. You are the right back and you have signed a contract for the next 3 years. I mean till 2023, and you will join the squad for the preseason with the preparation that beginning with the new camp, and most likely we feel that the camp should be starting by end of August or September because ISL is all scheduled to begin by end of October to November. So how exciting is it for you to start a preseason with the senior squad over there?
It's always amazing, once I was used to watch on the TV like players like Seriton, players like Forner, many players. So it's amazing to share a dressing room with them. It's a dream come true, to play with them, to practice with them, and I'm eagerly waiting for this opportunity.
You have signed a contract till 2023. So how do you feel for that? Because the next 3, 4 years you have in your hand with FC Goa.
Yeah, right now, Seritan is a very experienced player. Even I'm a right back. He also plays
Yes,
in the right
exactly.
back. So I can gain some experience from him and get some match time as the years go forward.
As you said, you will share your position with Seriton, and Seriton is one of India's known as the best right back. So how do you find that as a challenge for you? Because you have to match with Seriton to play in the squad over there.
I just want to gain some experience from him and
Hmm.
try to work hard and push myself. If I push myself, I know I can do it. I just need to work hard and try to even push Seritan also because if I play, I push myself. Even Seritan will push himself. So it's a
Yeah.
challenge for me to work hard day by day and perform and get some match time.
You'll be sharing your dressing room with one of the big stars that even have played for India, then some have even played for international, like the foreigners. And also, you'll be sharing with your colleagues such as Lenny Rodriguez, then Brandon Fernandez, Sheridan Fernandez, and many more. So, how exciting is it for you this season?
It's very exciting, before also when I go with when I ask anything, any suggestions or any thing, they used to always motivate me like Brendan, Seriton, Lenny. They used to always come and tell me, okay, you need to work hard to be in the main team. You need to work hard. So and finally, the day is come like I'll practice with them, and I can get I have opportunity to play with them. It's an amazing feeling.
You hail from Kunkolim, and you have also played for some of the other teams as well, like even before Churchill Brothers and all. So, how would you rate your performance in the past to your growth today?
Uh, I think I played for Seza also. First, I played for Seza
Yes,
Juniors,
yes,
then Churchill.
yes.
I think Seza was a important life for me because that was an academy. As a player, I
Hmm.
grew up there. I learned many things there when I was young. So that
Hmm.
helped me. I think so.
Hmm. So, do you started off your career playing with Cesar? So, do you think Cesar has molded you quite good enough and brushed all your skills and techniques so that where you are today, it's all because of the good start that you have?
Yeah, I would say yeah. Cesar had molded me like of Cesar is very disciplined, on the
Hmm.
field, off the field also. So
Hmm.
at the early age, I learned that
Hmm.
off the field also you have to be disciplined, like how what you eat,
Okay.
your diet, what time to sleep and all. Then, but later when I joined after Churchill, I joined FC Goa. I think this was a turning moment for me. Like uh, getting practices under big coaches like Derek Pereira, Coach Clifford. It's a
Hmm.
turning point for me. Like, and I was very excited that time because I am getting to play under Coach Derek under Clifford.
You'll be having a new coach who is all set to come to Goa and mold you guys and get you all set for the upcoming season of ISL. So, how exciting it is for you because you will be playing under a new coach.
I have read many things about our new coach, and
Hmm.
I I I saw his previous interviews also. He's a very attacking coach. I saw his interviews, so I hope I'm eagerly waiting to train under him and get some new knowledge.
What is more exciting for you, playing for the preseason or making scoring goals, or just playing with the new team over there? Because you have already played with the development team. I know you have practiced with the senior team in the past, but now you'll be playing in ISL. So how exciting! What is that thing? What are those things that are coming in up in your mind?
I know I always want to help my team. Whenever there is
Mm,
possible, I'll go up, I'll cross, I'll
mm,
shoot, I'll score. If there is opportunity, I'll score. If there is opportunity, I'll assist. So whatever team demands a performance from me, I'll give it. I'll try to give my best.
mm. Earlier in the past, FC Goa officials, the senior officials, have said that we had spotted Leander when he was playing for Goa Santosh Trophy back in nearly about 2017. And from that day, you were already sealed in those books of FC Goa. So, share me some moments of Santosh Trophy when you were playing for Santosh Trophy.
I scored a goal in MP against Dhaka
Okay.
HQ. That was
Hmm.
the first goal for me, like in a higher national level, and it was an amazing feeling. But later, then a final round was in Goa.
Hmm.
Uh, I played every match in Goa as well as in MP. So when we played final, I think Coach Derek was there to scout.
Hmm. Okay.
So after 2 days, I got a call from one of the management from FC Goa.
Hmm.
So it's like we are giving you offer. You have to play for FC Goa. That time I was like, I am happy. I was very excited. It's a great feeling. I always wanted to play for FC Goa, and I knew
Hmm.
this is a great opportunity. If I perform well in the development team, I can do it.
Hmm. You also played for Churchill in your past and also with Cesar. So could you elaborate on your performance or on your journey with Churchill and Cesar?
Seza, I played junior age, like under 16, under
Hmm.
18. But in Churchill, I played in Goa League professional. I got
Hmm.
more experience playing Goa League, so that I can move further. That's what gave me more confidence, more experience
Hmm.
in playing for Churchill.
Okay, so and then after you also then you got an offer from FC Goa, and where you started your journey playing for the development team, and you also played for the Goa League, and you guys also won the Pro League
Yeah.
in the past. So share me those moments, that excitement that you had that time.
That was like when I started, playing for Goa League when I was in Churchill first year. I always had a dream to win Goa League. So yeah, that dream came true when I came for FC Goa, and it was an amazing moment. I will cherish.
Hmm. You were also the captain in the past of development teams, so you were already like a leader where you used to take the team ahead. So do you think that is a plus point for you because you already have the leadership quality, and now you'll be playing with some of the senior and those who are already leaders over there. So do you think you have a good quality which will help you to connect more with the players and also with the team at large?
Yeah, I think so because playing Goa League is a little lower level than ISL. I would say
Mm.
even second division it is much more higher than Goa League, but ISL is a very
Mhm.
higher league. The intensity
Yeah.
is high, but that inside eagerness you have to get. I have that eagerness inside from I we have to win. I have to give my best. I always try to give my 100% on the field. Uh, in that 90 minutes, whatever you do, it's on the field. You
Mm.
give your best. You go
Mm.
put tackle every ball. So that's what keeps me going, and I think so. I know intensity will be high in ISL, but I have confidence in me. I'll make it.
I think we had a very good discussion for the first half. I will just take a small break and we should be back to know more about Leander. How was his lockdown period and what was going through after the excitement that he had of signing for FC Goa for till 2023. Stay tuned and keep watching Goa
Yeah.
365. We'll be back soon. Hi, welcome back, and I have Leander back with me, who will discuss more about his personal as well as professional life, his excitement when it comes to signing a big contract till 2023 with FC Goa. And Leander, so I just wanted to know how
I
did you
Clinton.
enter the field of how did you enter the field of football? Because everyone has a journey, like so. If you could speak up on that.
When I was a young kid, I used to go to watch football matches with my dad
Mm.
at
Mm.
Patoda Stadium. That time
Mm-hmm.
I League was full packed stadium. So I used to go to watch every matches.
Mm.
Since then, I got that football fear. Like even I want to become a player. Even I want to
Mm.
make myself name. So that's how it all went.
So it is always said that every person has a role model or every person has an ideal. So who would you call you for you? Who's your role model?
I like Messi very much because he's
Hmm.
a team player. So I look up to him very much. But as I am a defender, so I
Hmm.
like Alexander Liverpool.
Yeah. So coming back, so now the Premier League and all has started. Which is your favorite team or which team do you follow?
Follow Manchester.
And I think they're almost on the third position now. And yesterday that they played, I think, was something completely different. So yes, going ahead, we would like to know professionally. I have seen your matches. we have seen how you play. You give a brilliant performance. So, how is the journey when it comes to the upcoming league that you're going to play? Like, what is that excitement? You already said about the excitement, but I want to know in detail, like, what is the excitement? Especially, you signed a contract, a big contract till 2023, and then afterwards, it went viral. Everyone was talking about it. I think you got, I think, n number of calls congratulating and with your success, with your new journey, giving you best wishes. What was first? I would like to know how was the situation at home, then with regards to your family and friends, and then across everyone.
At home, everyone is excited, because when I joined development team,
Mm.
first year only they were expecting like, okay, you will get chance, you will get chance. Then I didn't make it. Then again second
Yeah,
year, again they started asking me,
yeah.
you will get chance, you will get.
Mm.
Then still I didn't make it. But this is the third year I made it, by the God grace. So
Yeah.
everyone is excited at home. Even my friends are very excited to watch me play in coming season.
Leander, what was that excitement that you have seen when you signed a big contract with FC Goa for 2023 until, and also with regards to the fans who used to come in support of you and also your team at large at maybe Indulair or Navelim that you played for Goa Professional League, and now when you are going to make your debut with ISL, there are more fans who are going to come in support of you and also the team at Fatonda and across India. So, what do you feel about all these things for you? Because these are something big and new for you. So, how do you take it and what do you feel?
Uh, First, I will talk about my home.
Hmm.
They are very excited, to get
Hmm.
seeing me promoted. When first year they used
Hmm.
to ask me, uh, when you are going to promote. So I used to always tell them, okay, they will come, I'll get promoted.
Hmm.
So finally,
Hmm.
day is come. I am promoted by the grace of God. And
Hmm.
secondly, the in Duler when we used to play,
Hmm.
especially FC Goa used to get more support. Any team,
Yes.
if we are playing
Yes.
against Sporting
Hmm.
or any team, Dempo, FC Goa has to get more support.
Hmm.
So when playing at Patwada with 18, 19, 20,000 people, fans, it
Yes.
will be more amazing feeling for me. Like,
Hmm.
so I'm waiting for it.
So that excitement you already have, okay. But what do you feel about, especially, what was the scenario actually? I wanted to know actually more in depth because you signed for till 2023 and this news became super viral. Everyone congratulating you, sending you messages. So how was that period of time for you when you signed the contract?
Everybody was like, congratulations. My friend came at my place to
Hmm.
give cake and all to
Congratulate
celebrate.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm like, that feeling was like amazing. Uh,
Hmm.
it gives me satisfaction. Like, finally I did it. Like, so it's
Hmm.
very satisfying.
Okay, as you said, it is very satisfying for you now. But how was that period for you, especially during the lockdown? Because everything came to a standstill. You, even I know a little bit about you. You're a little of that person who wants to play every day, go out, or at least spend time with your friend and go out playing. So everything was shut down. No one was allowed to go out. So what was those things that you went through, especially during the lockdown?
It was a very frustrating moment for me, but I stay in a place where mountains are close to me, so I used to go on mountains just to for a walk, so I can get
Hmm.
stay fit. But now
Okay.
even nowadays Kunkolim, it's due to COVID-19 the cases are rising. Still,
Yeah.
I go
Mm.
on our local ground. I just go and train with
Mm.
there with small kids just to
Okay.
keep myself fit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you basically go out because now almost everything is open, like nevertheless. But how was that? How was the fitness period for you? Because every person, even especially even I have seen that every person try to go into fitness, go into cooking, go into cycling, go into athletics, play. How what were the things that Leander did during the lockdown?
During that time, my friend used to catch.
There was lots of people who went for cooking. So if your friend was catching the fish, I mean fishing out fish. So were you not a part of cooking it later, or you'll just go and give it at home? Mom, just cook it, or give it to someone to cook it.
No, no, no. I don't like cooking, and I don't know also to cook. Whatever we used to catch the fish, I used to give my friend. Friend used to take home.
Okay, okay, fine. So besides, so fishing was the only lockdown activity that you have done, or was there something more than fishing?
I told you no. I used to go on mountain just out.
Mountains. But what do you feel about the present scenario? The cases are increasing in India and also in Goa. What do you feel about that when it comes to COVID?
Uh, it is a very serious disease, virus.
Mm,
We have
mm,
to aware of that. We have to take precautions. We have to
mm,
wear mask every time so that we can
mm.
defeat this virus.
Correct.
And
Exactly.
if this goes, I'm eagerly waiting to come on field.
Mm.
So let's hope for the best.
Uh, Most of the festivals are cancelled and big tournaments are cancelled, or they are having it under closed doors. Now you're also witnessing the Premier League over there. There are no spectators. So if if this continues and ISL continues to start under closed doors, what will be it for you? Would you miss the fans, or that? What do you think will be missing in the stadium?
Yeah, obviously, we will. I will miss fans. Like fans are like 12th man for us.
Yes,
Uh,
yeah.
when we start the match, it's like 1-0 for us when we
Hmm.
play at Pagoda. So it
Hmm.
will be very difficult time for
Hmm.
us, but we can't do anything.
Yeah,
It's bad luck. Like, let's see. Let's hope this COVID-19 goes.
yeah. So I think we had a very beautiful discussion. Before we come to an end of this wonderful discussion, Lander, I would like to ask you with regards, what will be your message for the youngsters who wants to develop a career in football, which you have done already and you are pursuing your career in football. So what will be your message for them? And then I'll go a little ahead.
I would like to tell every youngster out there, just work hard, believe in
Hmm.
yourself, try to have a watch on your role model, just try to gain some knowledge from them,
Hmm.
so you can get better by watching. And
Hmm.
most importantly, it all matters what you do off the field, your diet,
Hmm.
your sleep.
Hmm.
It is very important
Hmm.
for me. I think
Hmm.
off the field is very important what you do.
Well, I think on that note, we had a beautiful discussion with Leander where he shared his journey when it comes to football. And Leander, on behalf of every Goan, every viewer of Goa 365, and every supporter of FC Goa and football lover, I would like to wish you all the very best. Good luck and enjoy the
Thank you,
season.
Clinton.
Goa and every person is with you and the team at large. And yes, and with that, we come to an end of this episode of Sports Encounter with me, only on Goa 365. I will be back with another personality or another person where they will discuss their journey when it comes to sports in their life or anything that they do. On that note, we come to an end. Keep watching Goa 365.